Hello everybody, welcome to a unboxing here at Naughty Tactics. I'm Saudi, aka the Salty Swede, here on the channel, and today we're going to be unboxing a pretty big piece of equipment, and it's actually going to be a MG4, as it says in the title, obviously. And this is from Umarex Elite Force. Let's cut this open here. I'm going to try to make it so we don't have everything falling apart here, because it is pretty big. We'll just try to slide it out of here, and hopefully we're not hurting anything. So, and there was a little extra cardboard in there for cutting, and then also a tiny bit of paper to cover it up. I got this upside down here. Now we just go like all the way to the edge there, and then we'll slide it off like so. So here we have it. Boom. H&K, no compromise. We'll see how close we can get that to make it look good. So there you go, there's the actual rifle. And H&K products, I mean, they're always packaged very well, thick cardboard and well built up inside. They have all these cardboard pieces that are like holding it in place instead of foam. Kind of look inside a little bit just see what's going on. So like I said, you have all these cardboard pieces holding it in place for a rigid system, and then obviously plastic on everything. You have the box mag in the front there too, and it looks like a manual in the bottom. So let's start unboxing it, I guess. So you just take these pieces off that are locking it downwards. Looks like 3 of those. And this one is foldable stock, so you definitely save some space on that. There we go. Ew. Ah, yes. So again, there's a big old mag. I'm going to open that up too, take a look. And then of course we do have owner's manual and actually a connector between Tamaya and Dean's. Oh, interesting. I see some fake plastic links in here too. So let's see if I remember seeing this correctly. I believe this one is just a pull away. Yep. Locks in there, nice and there we go. That's a lock in. Didn't feel right the first time. And then, oh, it is tall too. I believe you just squeeze. And there you go. We have ourselves a bipod. There we have it. Now it is kind of showing a little dark here in my opinion on the video. But let's push it up to the front a little bit. Alright, a couple of quick things here. Just going to go through. We do have, you open up. You have a little tab here you can pick off, or you need to pick off if you're going to be using the actual mag. Because you need to plug in this little piece here that will actually feed the BBs into the gun. We do have these 2 little gold pieces here that will be the electricity coming from the battery in the gun into this to make it spin everything up. Alright, these just click in, you slide it on, click in, and it will sit on the side rather than on the underneath. It's probably going to be easier to maneuver so you don't hit this and can't aim up as much as you want to if you're on the ground, for example. It's the thought, but I don't know. This piece you don't take off. There's a screw here. Just leave that on. Instead what you have is a little tray you open up here. Right there. And then you just pour the BBs in here, and it's just going to be funneling into the actual mag here. And that's going to be 4,000 rounds inside of this guy here. And you can also get extra mags. I think they're available now, but for filling up the internal magazine, you're looking at a little slider right here, and then just pour BBs right into the hole here. Okay. Underneath the hood here, you do have the hop up right in front here, which just slide left and right. It says up going left, and then obviously down right. This is not audible or clickable, so you won't notice in that sense. So what you will notice is just if it slides or not. One thing you can do is if you put a starting point And then you take a silver marker and just make a mark on one of those teeth, so when you pull on it, you can actually see it moving and see if it makes a difference for you. That's up to you. I guess that's different ways to do things. So we can close it up pretty easily. Don't slam or anything. Since we know we can remove this rear sight, you can also, you have Picatinny. It's a good 10 inches of Picatinny, I think, there. And you can just put whatever you want there for scope or red dots and so on. You also do have two sections of Picatinny on the front. Lights, lasers, whatever floats your boat. And of course you do have the kind of H&K style. They have like hooks here that I believe is going to be for your sling, and then you have the classic MP5 kind of looking hooks here. You know, I always feel they're a little bit, they look skinny, and obviously with a cheap MP5 you can rip those off pretty easy. So hopefully these are pretty sturdy. We'll find out. And then we do have so you can actually extend the bipod too. It's about 2 inches extension, so it's not a whole bunch, it's just a pinch and then it just flops down by itself. So it's pretty quick. You have to bring this back in before you can put it in, otherwise it won't fit in the compartment there. So you have a little tab underneath, you pull it out towards the back of the gun, and then you push downwards and pull outwards at the same time, and then that comes off. So it's a pretty hefty piece here. Left a little Allen wrench key in here for you actually. I'm guessing it's for these different screws here, whatever they're supposed to do for you. And then you do have a pretty big compartment in here, and it is wired to Dean's. I did find that out. And you do get an adapter with it too, so you can go both ways. Just pull it straight up, and that's it. It does have a functional sliding handle, but all it's going to do is just open up a space underneath that you probably do not want to open up if you don't have a really good reason for it. And you do have pretty nice looking information here too, like the 5.56 and all that stuff. If that's something you like, if that's something you're into, there you have it. And so basically what's going to happen is tomorrow I'm going to be taking this one to an airsoft field, and when I'm there I'm going to test it out and see what we got. I will be bringing some 2.5s and 2.8s Elite Force BBs, of course, and give it some testing and see what we got and see how well it performs. And you know, I think it's not going to be very windy tomorrow, but it's going to be pretty cold, so we'll see how that goes with the batteries. So today I'm not going to leave a review on this. Obviously I can tell you the feel on it is very good, and I like how it looks, and weight and all that stuff feels pretty good, but I'm not going to say anything about shooting and stuff because I haven't shot it yet, right? So I will probably say a few words on it after I've been testing it out, and we'll see how we feel about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something about this MG4 on this unboxing. If you want to pick up your own, we do have them at NordicTactics.com. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the field soon, and you guys have a fantastic day. Goodbye.